What's happening with the tribe? It is Tall Chief here, bringing you some Halo Reach gameplay. This is actually some Halo Reach on Asylum, one of my most favorite maps. And today, we're going to talk about 343 and their performance thus far. So this has been a highly requested, really requested commentary. So let's go ahead and get started.
Capture the flag.
Alright guys, just so I can set this up, this is some 2 Flag Pro on Asylum. This is a 17-0, I believe, perfection, correct me if I'm wrong, and I am going my most favorite route. Get sprint, go and grab that shotgun, get that shotgun, and I go ham with it at the beginning. And also, we're playing some noobs, still with it. They're right in the lobby. My buddy Zeus, who's actually in here, he was like, bro, these are some noobs. These are some noob cakes, grubby dubbies. And I was like, no, give them a chance. They might be awesome, but I think these are some split screeners, and we're just going ham on them. So, you know, I'm also playing with my buddy Hardcore, who had no idea we were literally just going for kills. So we were not playing objective in here, and he was being the team player. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the commentary. So today we're going to talk about 343 and their performance thus far, I am so excited to talk about this. This has been really highly requested, so let's go ahead and get started. So for those of you guys who don't know, Bungie does not actually own Halo. Microsoft does, and since Bungie broke off with Microsoft, that means they're not going to be developing Halo anymore, and that's been a really touchy thing and controversial thing in the Halo community. There's only been a couple of you know, real big developer switches in gaming history, and they haven't really gone well. They have not at all. I mean, just for example, Duke Nukem, you saw what happened to that. Call of Duty is going down that road of, you know, switching and getting developers a little bit aggro here and there, but you know, it's a real big, I guess, you know, it's a big controversial thing because, you know, these titles, these series, they mean a lot to people. So it's a really touchy to change the developers, because that can possibly mean changing the whole style of the game. And right now, I'm going to tell you guys that 343 has possibly done the best job I've ever seen in the business entirely, with the way they have done this so far. Now, the main thing I was really worried about, because I was not worried about at all the performance or the production value of their games. I absolutely knew they can deliver, because those are the guys from Bungie. Those guys are Bungie guys who were there when Halo began, and they truly do. If you look at the interviews, you look at what they talk about, you can tell they truly do love the Halo series specifically. And so I was not worried about the, I guess, production value. I was worried about necessarily the community, how they really handle the community, because Bungie has been widely known for having the absolute best community service, so to speak, when it comes to developing for the community, featuring their maps, you know, adding the MLG playlist, Griffball, you know, just some of the coolest things have happened just because of Bungie has allowed it, because, you know, they don't have to. They're doing things that other developers haven't. And that was the main thing that I was really scared of, or sort of, you know, getting really touchy about. And I gotta tell you guys right now, 343 has done amazing with their TU updates, you know, with the TU update, as well as, you know, some of the, you know, other things they added, such as Halo CEA, with those brand new playlists, and, you know, remaking Halo, you know, adding all these really cool stuff, you know, just doing some of the coolest stuff I've ever seen in the Halo community, but yet being respectful, you know, to the old Halo heritage, and being respectful to the founding fathers. That I was, you know, I was really worried, especially when they announced the TU update. I was worried about how they were going to sort of change the game of Halo completely. They were going to just ramsack it, you know, put TU update, this is what you're going to play. But no, they added their own playlist. They made sure that it stays Halo with additions on there. I'm glad they didn't change Halo. They just kept Halo and added to it, and that's the formula that I want to see continued in Halo 4, 5, and 6, and many more games to come, hopefully. And you know, this is this is looking really good so far, especially really in their first year of acting on stuff, and releasing their first game. They're doing great. They're doing really good stuff. So I'm encouraging 343 to keep it up. Make sure you keep on and staying on the community, because the community is what's going to make this video game thrive. This is what it's going to make it successful. So make sure you stay with it, 343. You're doing an awesome job. If I was giving you a letter grade, I would say you got an A. So thank you for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And one thing really quick, I've changed a little bit of the question of the day to added a new template and everything. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that, as well as some of the newer things on the video. So tell me what you think, and let's get to the question of the day. Alright guys, so question of the day is, if you were going to give 343 a letter grade, which one would you give them? Please rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. It's going to make Halo Zone thrive and grow, and it would really help me out specifically if you would give a little love to this video. If you add any comments or anything, and if they're really good, they will be featured down below as you see there, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Flags stolen.